We're doing it live. Hi everyone. We're returning back to Cyberpunk today. And Sylvie is with me. Say hi, Sylvie.
Hello everybody, hi, hello.
And we're doing the tippa-tippas and the clicka-clickas, as per the usual. Before we begin, just gotta load it in the game. Literally just got a text message. So... Oh, I might not have, I might have to check my settings. So... might have to go back and check those.
Did you change them for your private playthrough?
Yeah. So I might have to go back. See, this is what happens when you don't do things for a while. You forget.
It's a totally easy mistake to make, sweetie.
Will you keep tabs on chat for me while I'm doing the clicka-clickas and the tippa-tippas?
I am watching for your hun, don't worry.
Because I haven't shared anything out, right? Okay. Okay, McDogies. Okie dokies. Okay. And then we oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No. I hear people talking in the game. It's weird.
Yeah, like phantom voices going ooh inside your
No,
front
it's
door.
actually people talking and having conversations in the game. And then I'm just gonna plop over here and then do more clicka-clippas and tippa-tippas as you do. Don't let me forget to check the settings. So
don't worry, I'll remind you.
There's that.
By the way, with these just a point that's been popping up, I've noticed since we're now discussing Cyberpunk, and it's a good place to mention it. With these with the rumours, and I'm going to state very clearly, the rumours of 1.6. Yes. A lot of people are speculating as to what we might see, and I think some people are wanting a more intelligent AI system where people actually, you know, travel around the city a lot more freely, go to their homes at the end of the day, converse more intelligently with one another. Well, I mean, whether we'll get that or not, who knows? I mean, this hasn't even been confirmed yet, so...
I don't know, I just remember that the last update that they did, there was like some content that didn't get put on this version of the game.
Because I'm assuming hardware limitations, right?
Hi, Leomon. Hi.
Hey, Leomon, how you doing?
Welcome in. Welcome in. Just did the tweety McTweet bots.
Hi to you too, Silver. Thanks for the new Centaurumon video, by the way. No problem. I've got to be honest with you, Leomon, for a moment, it totally slipped my mind that was going up. It's totally pre-scheduled at this point. The whole series is ready to go up. Just, yeah, it's been slipping my mind.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read this. At night, from the den located after the fifth bamboo in the hamlet, the fox goes out to hunt. He quenches his thirst at the watering hole while waiting for your arrival. He takes shelter in the shade of the cherry blossoms. The fox is cautious and shall emerge when it is sure that the water was not poisoned. Takemoto.
That's gotta be Takemoto.
Yes, this is Takemoto. I am using a burner via a secure connection, but I figured it would be best to use the secret code I created. I suspect it might be beyond your abilities. Meet me at the docks at on Channel Street in Japantown. Come at night. Trust this was understood. Not too complicated. I got to see you.
He's a bit arrogant. Sweetie, did you pull your mic there?
Yeah, because I needed to deal with my nose.
Oh, sorry, you got the sniffles.
Right, so we're still on Jig Jig Street. I'm gonna pop a save.
Audio levels on.
What about them?
But check them, remember?
Ugh, every time I do this, I have to mute myself.
No, that was your... You literally told me 2 minutes ago to remind you to check them.
I said settings for the game, not the audio levels.
When you say settings, I assume you mean sound settings, right?
No, I meant the settings of the game because copyrighted music.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You're so concerned about the audio, why don't you check it? I'm the one streaming.
No, I thought you meant the game's audio.
Oh my god.
My brain went elsewhere, don't worry. We is all good. I promise you I won't make a habit of driving Suki mad for the whole stream.
Today might not be a good day for me to stream.
I don't know, we might as well roll with it. You've started, and if you feel like you're not gonna be, like,
In all
super
fairness,
amazed
silver settings sounds like the game settings. Audio settings would be specific to sound. Be patient with with your man Suki. That's why I'm saying today might not be a good day for me to stream. Because I don't have patience today.
We'll be fine, don't worry. I'll just coast along and be as Yeah, those are exactly how we left them, so that's fine.
No. Disable copyrighted music was off, it's not on.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know what settings I'm freaking checking for. Nudity sensor needs to be on.
We can't. Yeah, if that does need to be on, we can't be having them TIG old biddies. Well,
Jeez.
I did in one stream. They does seem to make a big issue about video game TIG old biddies now.
I don't want to take the risk of
Understandable. Understandable
Wait,
because
oh, God.
Yeah.
You know what? Cyberpunk is okay, but when the last time Steampunk got some love, I don't even know.
Leomon has a point. Steampunk seemed to be the big craze of the last decade, didn't it?
Cyberpunk is a genre. I mean, to be fair, I think people in the modern day tend to relate more to Cyberpunk because there's actually a lot of things that are happening now that are like kind of parallel to what's been going on in cyberpunk media since the start of the inception of the genre. And as
without going too deep into it, you mean real world affairs, don't you?
Well, I mean, having locust pepperoni and literally having a brand of cheese plus made of freaking cricket flour,
You told me about that the other night.
That's a thing.
I remember that now.
That's real. So, remembering how... Because it's been a minute. A crouch. Okay. My bike should be over here. This is the last thing we have to do before we switch over to the playthrough where I have all my bits and bobbles. So... Trying to
Okay.
remember how to drive in this game.
That it?
Oh no! Here we go, and it starts.
That's not Jackie's bike, is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, it is. Sorry.
Where am I going?
I mean, to be fair, compared to most vehicles, Jackie's bike has buttery smooth handling.
I don't know. Will you? Oh my gosh!
Leon says after a while it gets a little meh. Cyberpunk deserves some. Cyberpunk deserves some more love, darn it. Why not a game about the castle in the sky? That was sort of steampunk.
You mean like Howl's Moving Castle sequel, Castle in the Sky? I just ran into stuff. Good lord.
Ghibli were never in the game of sequels, were they, love?
No, but the book got like the actual book that it was based off of got a sequel. It's called Castle in the Sky.
Oh, Leomon said steampunk deserves more love. Sorry, typo. Yeah, as I was saying, I genuinely feel like steampunk was the craze of the last decade, and by that I mean like the early 2000s to maybe the early 2010s.
I don't even feel like I feel like steampunk is more like underground. You only see people in steampunk attire at like conventions and stuff, or comic book conventions.
It was covered in a lot of
Cyberpunk. I don't see, and I'm coming as someone who really likes Cyberpunk, and I admire the aesthetics of steampunk. Like I get it, but there's nothing that I find that I can relate to it. I just hit someone.
I do see your point about the relatability factor. Well, you haven't hit them yet. There's a slight delay.
No, I did hit them.
But yeah, and to be fair,
steampunk is like the closest thing to steampunk I found relatable was Arcane.
There certainly aren't many video games about it.
Because a lot of the League of Legends stuff, the world seems to, from what I've seen of Arcane, it seems very steampunky. But it also is like steampunk, cyberpunk, like it's really weird.
Yeah. At the same time though, sweetie, and it's like I do feel it needs mentioning that if you look between the lines,
I've never watched Attack on Titan, so
yeah, me either. So no spoilers. I have the first 2 seasons in my.
I don't care. I don't really care to watch it. I don't watch much anime anymore, so.
Secluded here.
But anyway, as I was saying, I feel like even Cyberpunk as a genre doesn't get as much love. I think this is probably the biggest game exposure it's actually had.
Cyberpunk has gotten a lot of love. You have Blade Runner. You have
in terms of video games, specifically video games.
Well, there has been video games based around Cyberpunk. It's just none of them could have really ever.
Nah, I mean like stuff that wasn't indie. This is the biggest thing it's probably had.
Yeah, there has been. Before I watched a whole docu-series about the genre of Cyberpunk.
Sure you could
and there have been games prior to this one that aren't indie that have dealt with Cyberpunk.
You know what? That's fair then, because the only 2 I've got any sort of like knowledge of were this and Oni back in the days of the freaking.
No, there's
Windows
been several.
2000.
There's been several point-and-click adventures. There's been even the Matrix games. Like they talked about everything from the books to movies to all sorts of stuff. It's like a 3 or 4 part series, and each of them are about 2 to 3 hours long. And I watched the whole thing, all the parts. And I think there's still more parts going to come out. But they covered everything. Lots of blood and giant anatomy model. Trumpet silver. Not recommended on a full stomach. Steam Boy.
I probably won't watch it anyway, because it's one of those series where people get killed off really easy, and I don't think I want to watch it.
I honestly have no interest in watching it. 1, because it's too popular, and 2, it sounds very hipster. It's too popular, and
I was about
2,
to say hipster.
I have no interest in watching anime anymore. So,
Yeah,
There,
your
still
interest in
have
anime really has dwindled down to a
There were
literal
no
handful of things, hasn't it?
Silence.
Mm-hmm. And because the reason I don't want to watch it because it's so popular is because everybody shoves it down your throat. It makes me not want to watch it.
Hanako-sama must hear it.
It's just like, oh, have
It's
you
not
seen Attack
just,
on Titan? Shove it down my throat. Keep shoving it down my throat. And I'm just like, I'm not gonna watch it.
By the gods. Is she in danger?
I mean, to be fair, even I'm at the point where, as you well know,
During the parade
my
of
my anime viewership of modern anime, like, in fact, my definition of modern anime is already very loose. My definition of modern is anything in the last decade. It's that loose.
Correct.
Even my average anime
can't ignore
viewership
the
is
truth.
probably half a dozen seasons a year, and that's including new stuff. And that's an absolute stretch, because the majority of new stuff now is just the same recycled garbage plot points over and over again. You've literally got just recycled plots with a new skin each time.
The most, like, the only thing that I really pay attention to now in terms of, like, Japanese stuff is literally I just listen to J-Rock and J-pop and Visual K.
Do you know the last good? Do you know the last new good season I
Talking
actually
about a guy
watched?
who killed his father
And
to
maybe,
seize
like,
control of
watching
Arasaka.
movies and stuff,
Gonna
but
take an interest in this or not?
Like,
Not. But I will
for me
let you
personally,
know this
it was Rising of the Shield Hero
If I see
and Record of Ragnarok, and both of those were late last year, early this year.
be very careful.
That's really all I've watched in any particular capacity. And rewatched a
look
lot
at
of my
the
old
tracking
favourites
to
that I like.
walk to the frickin' car. It is so bizarre.
You mean almost like it was initially buggy and they fixed it?
It's still bugged. It doesn't make sense.
Fine friend there. Got any more?
Alas.
Even the car's bugged. You seen that driving?
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Please tell me you were seeing that
I
driving.
did. I saw it.
Obtain something useful.
Oh, what about the ancient Magus Bride? Yeah, it's set in the modern day, but we spend so much time with low-tech magical side, it could be classed as steampunk proxy.
How do you
Ow.
I've heard of the Ancient Magus Bride. That was recently on sale from the anime distributor that I get a lot of my anime from, because I actually ordered my my anime directly from the publisher slash distributor online.
Perhaps. Somehow we can get to Hanako-sama. We must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise plan.
Hold on.
It is your
Oh.
turn to call on friends.
Oh, yeah, and technically, I suppose we've both watched an anime this year because Tekken Bloodline.
Just the fixer dame.
Yeah.
Kako Okada.
Probably the only one that, and maybe Cyberpunk Edge Runners,
We must
but
pay this.
Yeah, I will be watching Edge
those,
Runner
those
week after
anime don't
next.
necessarily fall prey to all of the other.
Will you join me?
Tropey garbage.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like, it tells you something where, like, as you already well know, I've been a solid anime fan for, God, going on half my life. And even I'm fatigued to the point where I'm down to a handful of seasons a year. And my buddy Ace, as you well know, was at one point more of a die-hard anime fan than me, and he's pretty much stopped watching it himself. And even he said he stopped watching it because it's always the same unlikable jerk bags, thick as, you know, a bag of cement protagonist, macking on women for 12 episodes. It's always the same garbage.
Just asking.
And when
Is
he
everything
says
you
it,
have
you
to have an
know there's a
ulterior
problem.
I apologize.
Because he was into
That
about
came off
anime
wrong.
as much as he possibly could be.
I am simply not used to such questions.
Why can we romance
People
him?
like me, either we are doing well.
Probably a bit old, but then again, it's
Don't
Cyberpunk.
care.
Any idea what's going on at our
They just didn't give us an option.
Only what
Assholes.
I can surmise from what I see on TV.
Leomon says, Pokemon was my first exposure to anime, but I didn't officially become an anime fan until I fell in love with Outlaw Star, Cowboy Bebop, and Tenchi. Damn, I miss Tsunami. I think a lot of us miss Toonami a bit.
I don't. I don't know. It was fun when I was a teenager, and it's cool to revisit some of those shows, but it's just like, eh.
We still used to watch Toonami a bit when we first got together.
Well, that's because they brought it back for a while, and that was when I was watching like Adult Swim. It was like every Saturday on Adult Swim when they
Yeah, I
brought
know.
it back.
We used to sit and watch it together with a big bag of donuts. I remember.
Yeah.
I distinctly remember that.
I don't know. I'm in a real. I don't know. I don't think I don't know. I think because it aired to so much anime, it's just like I don't miss it. I think that has to do with like my whole attitude with anime these days. I would rather read manga than watch. I would rather read manga than watch anime. To be fair,
could it also be the fact that in part today you're a bit of a grumpy Suki, and it's just making you grumpy with everything a bit more?
No, if I were in a fairly low, like high energy mood, I'd probably still would have been like, I don't necessarily miss it. It's not like it's something that I pine for. Like it does. If I saw it and saw all the little adverts, yeah, it would give me a crash of nostalgia. But at the same time, it's just like,
it's understandable.
It's not something I really pine for.
How you feel with the whole spectrum is how I feel about modern anime. I don't pine for any modern anime whatsoever. And as far as my classics, you well know, I have a bloody shelf full of them on the wall.
I know how you feel, Suki. We weren't given the option to romance Garrus as male shepherd in Mass Effect, and I'm still waiting for my Sicarium reunion in ME4, darn it. Yeah, like, they could have gave us more romance options, because Takemura could have definitely been an option. You spend a lot of time with Takemura in this game. And I can understand why people don't like these. They're freaking loud.
I wouldn't have minded dating the girl on the front door of frickin'...
Rogue, my sweet.
Oh god, what's her name? With the club where you meet the club where you meet what's her name? Judy.
Yeah, but Judy has an orientation tied to her.
No. What I mean is that what's the club called where the mocks run?
Lizzie's.
Yeah. The girl guarding the door at Lizzie's, I wouldn't have minded being able to have her as like a secondary romance option. Rita, yeah, guarding the door.
And your charming friend is?
Nor could we romance Sally as Femsha. Yeah, to be fair, Leomon, as somebody who's played a lot more Mass Effect than Suki, I'll dip in with this one. Because I played all three of the originals. I didn't play Andromeda, and I even bought the Mass Effect Remastered trilogy. So playing that's not off the cards again, but it's a long series. But anyway, they were the first two Mass Effect games were before the time where gaming really felt all that comfortable exploring same gender pairings. And the third one was it was one of the first games where a big company did try to foray into same gender pairings, and they were very limited and very specific. And I'm going to be honest with you as a completely straight dude, they were very poorly written, the same gender pairings.
Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone? Arasaka, Tiger Claws.
In Mass Effect 3.
Like the
but then again, I'm
can't possibly be
you're talking to somebody who is a basic, very basic player's male chef, and either date Ashley or Liara. It was like, oh yeah, we're gonna have some Ashley or we're gonna have some Blue Poon.
Everything's on the shelves.
Really?
Yeah. Well, Liara's blue.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Tiger.
What is free offer proves most costly?
Gonna take them or not? For free. You sure? Got my reasons, but patience I got none.
I feel you on that one, Wakako. I ain't got none either today. I think it's because I just feel like crap.
Whole district is to
Wakako is
receive
your
all
spirit
the
animal
rate.
today.
Yeah, today Wakako is my
A main
spirit
attraction.
animal.
They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along
This is
the
literally
parade
the
route,
last mission that we need
balconies,
to do,
footbridges, and
so we'll be
antidotes
swapping
affording
to
good views.
my other
But
playthrough.
yeah,
Osaka, the
but yeah,
guest of
sweetie, at the
honor,
same
will
time,
deliver her speech
don't
from
push
the
yourself
Lord
above and
Spirit.
beyond the Call of Duty.
She'll
If
do
you
this
feel like you need to stop at
exactly
any point, then
here.
just, you know,
Got
I'm
no
take it
hoping
steady,
that
alright?
the longer
But
I
even
get
if
get into this, I'll start feeling
expected
better.
to be tight.
Bit a bit more picked
Our
up.
last
Yeah.
Did I
Osaka
wake you when I
undercovers
nudged you earlier, by the
infiltrated
way?
crowd.
No, I was like
Not to
throwing
mention
laundry in the
smattering of
wash.
sharpshooters, drones. And if
And I
that's
just,
not
I don't
enough
know, I
fun
just
for
feel
one day,
kind of
admit
blah.
We all have those days.
They
Even
use
I've
the
had a few of
city's
those days, and
CCTV
usually when
to
I get
observe
them,
everything.
I
Main
find,
access
Well, I think
I
it's a side
It's an
effect
old
of like
automated
having
control
taken,
center.
I had to
If
take
you
some
ask
medicine
me, more
last night.
stressful
Yeah.
by far.
And I think it's a
At
side
the
effect
end, the floats will float
of
out
like, I feel like I'm not awake
and we'll be left
yet.
with trash
is it, yeah, is it,
to our
is it medicine that
elbows
has that
no
kind of
one
side
will
effect of making you
collect.
feel groggy as all heck?
Yeah.
That's it. It's all I
Well,
have.
yeah.
It
I'm
must
not
be
as high energy.
Then go.
I wasn't
Be on
very
your
high
way.
energy yesterday either, but I was a bit more tolerable.
Thanks,
I
Wakako.
We appreciate this.
woke
you
up
didn't-
with my back in pain because of the way I was sleeping. It hurt so bad.
When you said that, then I was, you know,
V,
worried.
whatever you're planning
You,
against
you didn't
Arasaka,
seem,
this
like a
time,
grumpy
do
lass
right.
yesterday. You seemed fine to me.
Alright, so we walk out of here in the noisy pachinko parlor. We talk to Takemura. Son.
A
Are
delightful,
you not going to get your payment for
mature
Sandra Dawson?
This information
Well, I've already done it in the
could
other
be just
playthrough,
what we
so
need. But I will try to investigate for
I'll
you.
go back.
I will stay here sometime and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Stay safe, bud.
safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
Alright, we'll go back into this noisy freaking place. Give me my money.
Nah, Leo, I'm not going to go into
The
beats,
seasonal
obviously, but
no, I don't
Suki does not have seasonal
seasonal.
affective disorder.
I don't have seasonal affective disorder. It's chronic. It happens all year round.
Such things.
Yeah.
But I do deal with anxiety and depression, so but it's not affected by seasons.
Some
I'm just
people-
stuck
some
with
peop-
it all the time.
Some people do get the seasonal kind of variant of depression,
Yeah.
though, don't they? They do.
Yeah. But for me, it doesn't even really matter what season it is.
Yeah.
It's just a looming cloud over my head every day.
I'm going to hug you in a second, don't be mean.
We'll
Good.
save. We'll go ahead and save, and then we're gonna load game. I curse Pachinko, Resident Evil, Castlevania, Metal Gear. It's still so many franchises from us.
I wonder
I
which
mean-
company you're referring to.
Yeah, considering all of them.
Apart from Resident Evil.
Yeah, well, Tekken had a couple of Pachinkos too. Excuse me, one sec.
You see it. I think Leomon, don't blame the game companies. I think you need to blame the wider societal gambling problem, because Japan as a country has a massive gambling
No.
problem.
You blame the company because the companies are doing it because they see the money and the profit in it.
But shouldn't you blame the root cause, which is the gambling itself?
What gambling? Japan doesn't have any gambling. What are you talking about? Pachinko's not gambling. What?
They do try to pull that logic as well, don't they? They legitimately try to pull that
I'm
logic.
sorry to hear that.
They
Suki
do.
sending lots of chibi huggles your way from Chibi Terrace. Totally recommend. Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm alright. I get by. But Yeah, what gambling?
I know, right?
Chico's not gambling. What are you talking about? Alright. So,
Yeah,
I think...
it genuinely wouldn't surprise me if there was a loophole in the law somewhere where they didn't class it as gambling in certain
Oh
ways.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. How, okay. How does one open window? One does not know how open thing in game.
Don't know how open window.
Don't know how open what, huh? Alright, so... This is what our thing would be, is to me talking more about the parade, but we could also...
Can you do any side gigs while we're here?
We can also do this, or we can go talk to Rogue. So this is practically where we kind of are. All this has to do with the Voodoo Boys. All that was is I got a call from what they call him, a fixer, and it was like, you should go and search out, you know, a way to get the thing and the helmet and all that stuff. There was this gig I was doing, so I was tracking this. So when I logged in to this one, in the words of Josh Scorcher, pachinko is the Japanese equivalent of Vegas slot machines. Well, yeah,
Pretty much.
but the way they're set up in Japan is that it's not gambling. What? What are you talking about?
They do genuinely try to class it that way, like it's a national pastime and not gambling. They do. You're right. It lets them have plausible denial over the country's massive gambling
because
problem.
they don't trade it in for money. They legit don't. That's the whole thing.
But then aren't you just losing money for nothing? I mean, I can only speak on this like whole thing with my very limited experience of what I saw in the Philippines, and I'll tell you now, the Philippines is
it's not Japan.
real. Well, they do have a very big problem with gambling there as well, and it's Southeast Asia still.
Well, so does Korea, but
yeah, I have heard Korea is not great either in that regard.
Is it me, or is that a glitch?
What a glitch, man.
I was tracking it, I clicked it off, and now it's not showing up on the map. I'm so confused.
You click it back on again?
I can't, because it... Hold on. Good God.
Cut yourself some slack, it's been a week or two.
I'm also in a very freaking fog right now. Doesn't help.
I don't like sometimes when you want to pinpoint something, you literally have to turn off the entire legend.
Yeah, it's annoying.
It is just a bit, you have to narrow it down to like one thing just to bloody find it.
No drop selected. That... Ooh.
Inner peace, look, inner peace.
I don't have inner peace. I wish I did, but I don't.
You do sometimes, I just don't think today is your day. She needs to channel a Buddhist monk.
It's not even like... Oh, you know what? Forget it. We're not doing it. Get it.
Pick a different one. Or you could just reload.
I don't even want to do that. I have zero patience. I really don't. Like, I will throw this game, if I had a physical copy of it, into a trash can. Like...
Good lord, calm down.
That's like, don't make me angry. Let's just
don't
go
make Suki angry. You won't like Suki when she's angry. Trust me, I speak from experience.
I love you, Gabe. Don't make me hurt you.
like chat folks. She is a beautiful girl, but when it's a bad day, a closet monster comes out and wants to eat you.
It's like Foxy in the closet in FNAF.
Exactly. You are Foxy in the closet in
And
fact.
then you open up, it's like fire, and then you open up again, and it's just like, oh, cute little plushie. You never
Yes!
hurt no one. Fire.
Cute little plushie. Get a Suki on the wrong day. Rawr! Yeah.
We could go to Pacifica, but I really don't want to go. I kind of want to get this
Pacifica.
parade over.
I bloody hate Pacifica.
I actually hate doing the parade mission. I really do.
I didn't mind it.
I don't like it. It's not my favorite.
Yeah, Pacifica's just boring. And do you want my honest thoughts on why Pacifica's boring?
I think when you go there and you like do the stuff that's there in terms of like, you know, seeing some things and some stuff. Yeah, move.
I mean,
some stuff and some things.
I'm gonna give you my 2 cents, and that's because in some ways I feel like it becomes Pacifica's defense.
What happens there story-wise?
So ask me, Silver, why do you find Pacifica boring?
Why do you? I mean, I'm not arguing with you. I think it is boring, but I do like the story thing that happens there.
I'll tell you why. I am firmly under the impression Pacifica's not finished.
Well, yeah, I would.
Like as an area, it literally has like 2 or 3 tops missions, 2 main story, 1 side story, and that's literally about it. There's nothing there.
They need to fix
that's
their
because
tracking on
have you
this
noticed
map.
how the only fixer you have there is Mr. Hands, and he has 1 mission? There's rumours, and I'm going to state this again because of the big uptick in Cyberpunk content at the minute. There are rumours that Pacifica was never finished. The DLC might take place there, and in 1.6 they might even be adding a whole nother fixer to Pacifica.
Well, here's the thing that I have a problem with them, like, because when they did the last update, there were certain things that wasn't able to go onto, like, PS4 because of memory or
Hardware
whatever.
limitations, yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of shitty. Which has me a little bit concerned. Because
About
it's like,
how much of 1.6 you'll get when it does come out.
yeah.
I knew we were going to go there.
Sometimes part of me kind of wishes
of
that they just didn't release the game on a
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city.
The problem is the game goes so far back.
Now, one spark's all it takes for Japan
They
to
literally
go
announced it
flames.
in 2013, and you know how far back that is, don't you? The PS4's release.
You are here.
They clearly were developing this game on PC and really
Goro.
weren't paying attention to what they were doing.
As it is to see you be.
Do you know why I think a lot of, or one of the big parts of the game still being so glitchy on PS4 is? I feel like the hardware limitations aggravate its performance. I do, and make it even glitchier.
Well, that's the whole point of it, is that they developed this game using PCs and just didn't think of, oh, well, this game is going to be released on the PS4.
Yeah, and let's be honest, that's like a toaster oven compared to high-end PCs that they were testing this thing on.
Sorry, I've been quiet. The music needed corralling, and then I listened to the rain for a minute. That's okay.
That does
okay.
sound relaxing, yeah.
It does. It
Get there
does.
how?
Why jump? Of course.
I have implants. It's fine. Impossible.
Expectations way too
But
high.
yeah,
Couldn't pull that off even if you had
I've only encountered a handful of issues
Well,
on the
you
PS5.
have a
though.
PS5. Some of us aren't as, like,
I'm
fortunate.
just saying I've only encountered a couple of the issues. Which is why I think it might be partially down to hardware limitations.
Well,
Don't get me
no
wrong, though.
shit. Really? You think?
Don't get me wrong. Fluffers still love T-posing like motherfuckers.
Hi, Marcus. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hey, Marcus, how you doing, my guy?
I mean, you're like, it's hardware limitations. Well, yeah, of course it's hardware limitations.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat. You know. Gonna need.
But they still developed this game, and they weren't paying attention to what device they were developing it for.
I mean, let's give credit. I know some people won't give them even this much credit. But they've got it running on base PS4 and Xbox consoles now, and it's running fairly well.
Might actually be half decent software.
But we're being iced out of content due to memory issues.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I do see a point from that perspective. Like, if that was going to be the case to begin with, then why develop it from the get-go? If it was going to be a more limited play experience?
Because I told you why they were developing it. They were developing it on, like, PCs, and they thought that they could just... This is my speculation. I could be incorrect. But I feel like they were developing this game entirely on PC, like, developing it, and then they were going to reverse engineer it, put it on console, right? This is my speculation. Yep. I'm not saying it's correct. I could be wrong. I'm not a game dev. Okay? And they were building it using the specs of a high-end computer, whatever, and they just overshot. And forgot that they were supposed to be putting this on PS4, Xbox One.
I think even to your standards there, I think overshot's a gross understatement. I think they shot the load about 16 times in terms of what they were expecting.
This game even had problems on PC.
Yeah, on reasonable PCs. I did hear that. Yeah, I did. I did hear that.
There's either their coding was messed up in terms of coding it or whatever, like spaghetti spagooty, because even to this day FF14 still has technical debt left over from the spaghetti spagooty coding of 1.0.
We don't talk about that, love.
No, we talk about 1.0. But it's like it's still plagued with issues from the coding of 1.0. Every time they have to add something new, they literally have to basically, in my head, I'm thinking, dissect the code and rewrite it.
Dissect the code like Frankenstein's monster. It's alive! It's alive! Oh, Marcus, how are you, my dude? Sorry. I was meant to politely...
Question, when did T-posing become a thing? I was trying to remember, but it just seemed to appear... was it because of White Diamond and Steven? I have no idea. I know that... I think it has to do with video games and how when you, see certain, characters, like, when loading in, just T-pose. A lot of games have had that issue lately.
I think Jackbox is a bit shafted for me now. It's stopped working. Give me a minute.
Oh no, not more Watson Horror Diary.
Oh god, no. I don't think Suki's in the mood to read Watson Hall tonight.
Not sure if I can handle it, no.
I mean, Watson Hall is basically going to amount to...
Ooh.
I'm good, Silver says Marcus. Work beat the oomph out of me today. Totally. I'm good. Time to relax now. Good. Relaxation time. And I don't think you're gonna miss much in terms of Watson Hall, Suki. It'll basically amount to, well, Jimmy the Cyber Jock went and shot his cyberload up my cyber.
I think it's the same thing we read on one of the last streams, because these shards repeat.
Fucking worked.
Can I just... Yep.
I realised that was a bit crude, but yes, cyberload up the cyber booty.
And
Done. System's ours.
the shard was good. The easy work we have done. To break into
Shit,
Arasaka
dude, you could have done that
Industrial
yourself.
Park
Why
will
do you
not
make
be
me
such
go
a
do
bed
it?
of roses.
Yeah, he's about
Before
20
we
feet away.
discuss that.
Why?
Yeah.
It's RPG protagonist syndrome. They can't do anything for themselves. They have to meet you with everything. Oh, the pigs have gone on a rampage in the pig pen 20 feet down the road. Can you go across there and deal with them for me? Careful, one or two of them might turn into were-pigs.
Where pig?
If you do it, there's a whole bag of gold in here and you can marry my daughter. It's basically JRPG plotline. I love this pig 'cause he comments on how garbage the food is.
It's made out of faux food. He's used to eating actual food. The people don't actually eat food.
70% of all food now is synthetic, isn't it, in the cyberpunk world?
Yep.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
And the other 25 to 30% is consumed by the very wealthy.
The actual real food.
What is this? Hey, yakitori.
The there it is.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
5. Are we certain Hanako's porcelain puss is going to really be
5. Oda
malleable to the
zeros.
idea?
Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
I say, well,
That is a different matter.
yeah.
I would advise you to watch your
Say has
distance.
arrived.
Sable has arrived. Gotta eat my last ball of synthetic meat.
Last ball of produce. Let's call it produce.
But done dumber shit than this, so.
Things are even
It's
more
just-
It's sat there doing a really pale, sad, anemic moo like, I'm 10% cow.
It's not even cow.
reconnaissance is required.
It's not even cow. What the hell are you talking about? It's not even cow.
Don't let him off his leash.
I'm 10% undersea space urchin.
Say goodbye.
You're a stranger in a strange land. Going with you.
Sable, move a butt, please. Come here. I'm gonna squish you. Come here. I'm gonna squish.
And you with
Give me
your
huggles.
hands, skills, mind,
No, come out, man.
agreed.
She said,
Yeah.
forget
We'll
you.
do together.
I'm Sedge.
Was that last that walked past there pregnant or just fat?
I don't know. I didn't even see her.
I did. My little chubby chaser came out.
In the flash.
You're weird.
Yeah, I know.
He eliminated the
Oh,
last
it's a
obstacle
fine
between
day to be
himself
nude.
and the
Oh,
complete
God.
power.
And they.
Surrendered it to him.
Thank you, Family Guy.
I forgot how many but Stewie and Family Guy once pointed out how many computer teams.
An empire built to last.
Computer teams sounded
Before
dirty.
Rhino set fire to its
What?
inside. All of
Yeah,
I'm
I totally
sad.
missed
I
that
have no
comment as
more.
well.
I have no more balls of whatever the
power struggles.
kuso.
All of this. Ksa.
She has no but she
Language.
we are lacking balls of synthetic meat.
Who tolerate it all. Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Language, Takemura. Language.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever
Oh, I'm a
known.
good chicken. Would you like me synthetic yakitori? It might be 5% beef if you're lucky. Oh, yeah.
It's not even. That's the thing. The synthetic food is not even any percentage of real food. It's
But
made out of like
Sosuke,
insects
Sosuke.
or something else.
How are the
I
people
drive
going to
back
touch
up
my
there
tail
around.
feather and
Oh,
stroke
yeah.
my beak if there's not even real beak in it?
Yet he did
Yeah,
not,
it's not real beak.
for he did not wish
But if
his
it's not
daughter
real
to
beak, how
suffer.
can they enjoy some good, proper
When Yorino
chicken?
returned,
Because they can't.
Chicken.
Only the rich people get chicken.
persuaded her
Only the
father
rich
to
people
give him
get
a
chicken. But
second
what happened to
chance.
Uncle Roger?
Do you
You shoved him into a deep fat fryer.
saved Yorino's
I know I did it with
constituency
chicken side,
of
but
his
don't go
deeds?
telling the authorities in Chicken Land about it.
I gotta say, you blame Hanako for this?
Think she's
Oh,
complicit in
Uncle
Sabura's
Roger,
murder?
right, crunchy,
I
it were
think we are
magical.
all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked, but we will correct this soon.
Really?
Will you join me?
Yeah, we're right.
Might as well.
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
I'll join you,
So
Mr.
that's
Takimura, and we're going to talk about real chickens.
That's what
and
he said,
beef.
sawdust and plastic. That's kind of literally what it's made out of. Sawdust and plastic. Alright, I don't like this one. I really don't.
You see there, folks, Suki's now got to go find all the snipers dressed in chicken costumes.
It'd be easier to find if they were dressed in chicken costumes.
And she's going to stroke their tail feathers and touch their beaks and tell them that they're
I
good
have found a
chickens.
good place to observe.
What the heck? Good lord. Directionally challenged.
We must just climb up here.
Yeah, I don't think you're anywhere near as bad as me, so don't worry.
Oh, look at you! I could just... Ah! And you had to climb that, and I just jumped over it. Yuck, 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 yuck.
You and your cyber legs.
Oh, no. No, don't do that! Oh, shh, 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 shh.
Smiles to us. It
What did I
seems
do?
no one was here.
So I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god.
I don't think he noticed, you're alright.
Yeah, but I still, like, that would have been bad. That would have been game over.
Bad is a matter of perspective. I'm so glad that we're playing this again. I like watching you play this. We can talk about good chickens.
I'm not sure what to make of
I will
it.
call this a beautiful view of the city.
Are we referring to
If
Cyberpunk
there was
or
anything
chickens?
to admire.
Hate Night City that much?
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attention.
Oh boy. Hey Silver, I'm chatting with Novista right now. I suggested he ask you for a Novistador emoji.
You will have to
I'm
best
too
you
small for
whatever.
custom emojis,
I
sorry.
will try here. This old sculpture
I am-
good for some-
I am too small for custom
Shall we
emojis.
Let's do this.
Custom emojis are something that the big channels have, and they usually pay artists to make them.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Don't get me wrong, if I was big enough, I'd look into it, but too small for that right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, we are making good progress now. Is Navistador not popping his mandibles into the stream?
Mandibles. Sorry. Oh, in that case, he still wants paying. I'll stay out of that.
Yeah. Even don't worry, Leomon. Even I'm staying out of that. he got this idea of his own accord. I never even suggested it.
A lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
And I believe after the last discussion I had with Riolu, it was because Riolu mentioned something about paying him from tips if he got any tips during stream. He's over in Mr. X's stream. Who's Mr. X? I don't know who that is.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
Can't say I'm familiar with that channel. Are they a fair-sized Resident Evil channel or something? Probably given that name.
It could lead to the warehouse.
Pipes. See 'em?
We could use them to get inside. This is not bad.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
This tunes for games and stuff.
Entering Konpeki Plaza.
I can't say I'm familiar with that channel. I can't say I'm familiar at all. How big is the guy, Leomon? Big channel? Small?
Doesn't matter.
Cannot say he's crossed my desk at all.
Then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
Oh, here we go.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat?
Fine looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared.
It's the
from
cat.
city.
Hello, cat.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
A Bakaneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Believe in ghosts?
The relic let you talk to the dead, does it not? I believe we are past belief. My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Baken.
He's over 200,000 subscribers. Damn. Big channel
Where'd
then.
you grow up?
Big channel.
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
Childhood memories.
Yeah, big
Let's
channel.
see. Hopping buildings, running away from badges, iron taste of blood from a split lip.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Let me guess. So they could turn them into corpo soldiers?
I sent you a link to his channel on Discord, Silver.
When they
I'll at
chose
least have
me,
a glance,
I
thanks.
felt I had won
At least
the
have a
lottery.
glance and see what he does.
In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I
Sorry,
proved
I'm
I
just
was
listening.
gifted, an education.
Yeah, fine. Like
So how's
stupidly
a
thirsty.
corpo rookie go
Oh,
from
God.
cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's
That's what you
body?
get for eating too
The
much
highest
chicken.
grades at the academy. serves in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge. That is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100
I mean, those are legitimately wise words.
And Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
And that's your fatal flaw.
Now you had to do in return.
Your blind loyalty.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
I'm not judging.
Judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way. Yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists. As if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there. Scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
Problem with corpses, I
Sure
don't
you forget what
imagine they
happened to
intend
Tom
to fix
Steiner?
everything at all.
People hate corpse more than anything. Can't blame them either. Got some regrets, but clipping from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression?
I love it
One
when he
cannot
mentions that
teach
because
an
you have a
old
unique
dog new
nomad
tricks.
dialogue option there when he brings that up.
Hmm.
Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That
I don't
day
remember it,
in
it was 6
conflict,
months ago.
We both have
But
lost
still,
someone.
I
in
remember the
moment,
fact that you do.
and we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure
That
we die
is-
for good.
I feel like that is an exclusively
Bakaneko got
Japanese
sick of us, looks
mindset
like.
there.
It will find its own way.
Who was that dude that just flopped off the edge of the
As
building? Was
will
that Johnny?
That was Johnny in his alternate form. His alternate outfit. I just wanted to see what it looked like, so.
That was funny. He just went rolled off the edge, floop, and the cat just flops
I think
after
it
him.
is time to do something.
That's the whole point.
The cat's like magic though, so the cat'll land on its feet.
You do not look so bad.
We will meet
Oh.
on Santa Ana Street. I am waiting for the construction site. It is visible from a distance. See you soon.
Yeah, Johnny just goes floop, and there he goes.
He's not really there.
We know he's not. Oh, did you know it was Keanu Reeves' birthday recently? Only another 6 or 7 months until John Wick 4. I feel like a geriatric compared to how long I've been waiting. I'm going to a midnight release having 6 gallons of Pepsi and enough nachos to kill a small elephant.
I wish I could have, like... I wish I could have a lot of stuff right now.
Well, we can sort you some nachos out if you want nachos.
How?
We'll figure something out.
Waka, come on.
God, these folks move slower than me.
I'll be in touch.
It's like they're not even trying to walk.
He almost hit me. A-hole.
Or a few small bus drivers, Silver. Yeah, we'll use some small bus drivers to get Suki some nachos. Oh god, I've got the friggin' Tokyo Drift theme in my head now. Fast and Furious! Drift, drift, drift.
That's not my cocktail stick.
Hey, Owl's here. How you doing, my guy?
Hi, Owl. Welcome in, welcome in.
How you doing? Bit of chill cyberpunk, and I mean exceptionally chill. Me and Suki are just like in mega chill right now.
I can go. I can go. I can go.
Like I can't speak for Suki personally, but I'm starting to legitimately fall asleep. So as soon as I
I feel very tired.
So as soon as my good lady is concluded with her cyberpunk stuff, I think I will be actually having an early night.
Which reminds me, save, because you never know when this game's gonna crash.
Correct. Never have. By the way, Owl, how is life treating you tonight, my guy? We good? How is life and all of its many mysteries? Did you find an ostrich in your airing cupboard? Or an albatross in your freezer? Or a manatee asleep in the loft space? I know what's likely wrong with my arm. Repetitive strain injury, dislocation, break. I deal with a lot of repetitive strain injury. That stuff's not fun. I legitimately have to get like medication prescriptions to deal with that. Bruised bone. Oh, dude, that's bad. That's bad because there's nothing you can do to fix that. You have to wait for it to fix on its bloody own. Oh, sorry, my dude. You are constantly injuring yourself. Oh god, you're in this bit. I didn't enjoy this bit when I did it. In fact, I really unenjoyed this bit.
Yeah, this is what I was saying. I don't like this.
No, I can totally agree with you on that. It is ball sacks. The pain meds won't touch it, and this is the second week it's been agony. Have you done a quick Google search and seen on average how long it takes a bruised bone to heal? I mean, the fact that you've managed to bruise it is quite surprising. It takes a lot of force to bruise a bone.
Danger for sure.
I take it you're not going to attempt to go through them.
I don't think it would be very smart.
No, neither do I. I think it would end in V being shafted.
Mick.
He's like, my name's Stompy. I'm gonna call that mech Stompy. Sorry, sorry about that yawn.
Oh boy, I'm really not looking forward to this.
You could pivot to another mission.
Nope, I'm already in this.
He's committing to the
No,
to the
I honestly
chaos.
don't think I could, like, not do this now.
Like, you mean you've started it, there's no way to legitimately stop it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, I've never tried. I don't think I want to. Um... And part of me is just like, I have this feeling of like, fuck it, let's just do it. Let's just bum rush in. But I don't think Takamura would appreciate that.
No, and I honestly don't think it's going to. I'll be honest with you, considering even I went with the stealth approach here and it took me over an hour to do it. I do not advise you bum rush it. And I wasn't playing a stealth build like you. I was playing a strength build with a titanium plated body, really high defenses and gorilla arms, and even I didn't freaking brute force this. You'll get torn to shreds. They'll just take one look and be like, oh, that's a nice booty hole. Should we get thrusty?
I'm hungry. What have I gotten myself into?
Chaos, mainly. I mean, this is an exceptionally long mission. I mean, I don't reckon it would be if you attempted to brute force it. But at the same time, there's also the fact of will you survive?
I mean, we could try, just for shits and giggles.
I mean, you can do if you're feeling daring. You'll be braver than me if you did, because, like I said, I had a
I have an
titanium
idea.
freaking
I have an idea. It all depends on if I can find a high enough place.
I know what you're thinking. Does it involve the sniper rifle?
Uh-huh. If I could.
I'm gonna try and get some sleep now. Ta-ta for now. Take care, all. Sounds like everybody's in chill mode tonight. This stream has been an exceptionally quiet one.
Yeah, well, I've not been in the best of moods, so...
Oh no, I'm just saying in general, it's like...
Well, I know, then that me being a cranky butt probably doesn't help.
You've not been too much of a cranky, but don't beat yourself up about it. You've been alright. You've been fine. In fact, you seemed like really quite chill compared to half an hour ago.
I just called my bag. I got my nanowire. Hmm.
Here we go.
Too far.
This. You, is there a van? I deliberately think they may
Ow.
have designed it this way.
Oh yeah, they probably did.
And designed it this. Have you got health regen?
I think I do, but I'm not entirely certain.
And Leomon said, honestly didn't notice, Suki. Please don't fret.
Oh, we'll say cool.
She's a good girl. She is.
Ooh, if I could get up there.
No. I don't think that's a good idea particularly. Is there another vantage point?
That was a non-lethal takedown. He's okay. Just gonna walk him across the street. Probably gonna get hit by a car as I'm walking because I can't see anything.
Leomon agrees. She says, yes, she is. Have a cookie, Suki.
Oh, there's a bunch of... Oh, no, there's a bunch of bad people over there.
Oh my god, you've been discovered. Body identified.
How? I've
How?
got the body. Because I'm walking around with it.
Well, your stealthy approach is already buggered because,
Nah, it's
as
okay.
you well
We're
know,
fine.
once a sentry has even been remotely alerted, the whole building knows what's going on.
We're fine. It's fine. We'll just drop him over here. Fine. We're fine.
It's going to be much harder to stealth now anyway, so the guns blazing
Oh, we'll be
approach may be
fine.
the best one on the card.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
Enemies, do they unaggro?
Yeah.
Sorry, de-aggro.
Yeah. We're fine.
I've never seen them de-aggro.
Yeah, they do.
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away. I've got this.
Well now.
Is there anywhere I can shove this dude?
And then are there any holes for showing?
Oh my god, you know, I just fluff and leave him there.
Nobody can see him anyway.
Hopefully no one will walk in there. I think now that I'm in, maybe we could... No!
Well, balls.
You're my friend now.
It's a kind of friendly security camera. I'm going to stalk people for you.
Is this literally our mission here? No, I'm not even
No,
gonna...
it's not. No, it's not.
We have to go into the...
Oh god, my eyes feel like lead.
Oh,
Let me sit up a bit.
nipples.
Not only do my eyes feel like lead, my body feels like lead. I'm sitting up.
If I can find cover safe where no one can get me, I'm sniping everybody and their damn mother.
Well, don't snipe their mother. What's the mother done? Oh, Jimmy, somebody shot a sniper rifle round through me window. It were right sad. Sorry, I don't know why every single time I'm on a stream, I default to a bad, very unrealistic northern accent that doesn't even sound northern. I just default to it. To be fair, in a playthrough part I was looking over earlier that I'd been recording, I did a southern accent and it actually panned out really well. I blame Suki.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's my atrocious southern belle. Hey there, y'all! But we don't use that one, really.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put the clip of it up on Twitter later.
Fuck it. Here we go.
How did...
I didn't actually think that that would do that.
I was about to say, how did he not hear you? But yes, he did hear you jacking the door open.
Let's have fun, shall we?
Slash, slash, slash.
Or... In true Cyberpunk fashion. Oh, they're hacking me, you bastards!
From that distance.
Can't get me.
They're not gonna de-aggro, you know.
Okay.
You might as well just use a sniper rifle and take them off from that distance.
I know. I thought you did.
Sorry, getting so tired even I'm
Yes, I
swearing a
have
bit.
made a cock up. It's okay, we're fine. It's all good.
It's like, you have made a cock up. I'm like, yes, the cock is well and truly up. It is so hard, it's like, I'm
Oh
a penis,
shit.
I'm a penis, I'm a penis, I'm a penis, I'm a penis. Oh, I'm a penis.
Why are we using the blades? I'm sorry, my laptop just went on standby. Let's go slash people up.
Nanowire!
Floating
I'm
gun!
hungry. Hey there, Navistador. Pizza slices in chat for Navistador, please.
Oh my god, we gotta have to deal. Oh my god. We're gonna have to deal with that bastard.
You're not going to survive that kind of firepower going at him head on.
No, but I have an idea.
Okay.
Oh shit.
This is, not looking...
Oh, we're fine. Shut up.
I'm just a bit nervous.
We're fine.
Navistador hasn't drank his moo juice yet, Leo.
Let me try and get my...
That was an easy
Because I
hack.
can't see the, I can't see the chat.
I didn't even see what you were hacking there, to be honest.
Oh, there's something over there.
They're having fun tearing you a new booty hole.
It's fine, we're fine, it's all fine. Okay, maybe it's not fine.
Yeah, that's very... that is quite not fine. Snipe from a distance.
It's not fine. I'm okay.
Have they de-aggro?
Yeah.
Oh, that explains why I've never had them de-aggro. I typically don't leave the whole area when things de-aggro. I just get the gorilla arms out and start punching things and ripping doors open and punching nutsacks and bursting balls. God, saying bursting balls and nutsacks made me cringe there.
They're just on alert.
To be fair, I think you could totally reposition and have a headshot there.
We're really positioned, really? You're really positioned? Is it? I don't think you are.
He imagines he's in position.
Yuck, 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 and yuck. It was a minor cock-up. Just a minor one.
Just a small cough, not a large cough. Leomon says, drink your moo juice, then you can have pizza. Yep. Moo juice first, then pizza, Navistador. She's drifting in the shadows like a ninja, random Arasaka dude.
Goddamn optics!
I'm gonna wait for system reset. Take my inhaler. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Where are you?
Give me a sec.
La 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 la. La la la
I'm
la
just
la
gonna
la
have to.
la 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 la.
Anyway, I'm just gonna have to get up and move around for a minute.
There we go. Bloody 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 blah.
I'm literally so tired. I'm falling asleep sitting where I am. I've got to get up and move.
I think I can save, can't I?
I mean, that doesn't mean you have to stop. I just reckon this will be an exceptionally long one, that's all. I won't sugarcoat it. It is if you stealth it, it's long. You've been going for an hour and a half. I'll get up and move around for a few minutes and try and wake myself up. You just hold down the fort. Hold down the fort for a couple of minutes while I get up and just do a bit. Because I'm getting that tired, my eyes are heavy and I'm starting to slur.
Hmm.
I just got hit by a sudden... You know what that's like, don't you? When you find you just get hit by a sudden wave of woomph.
Yeah.
Right. 2 minutes. Good luck. I'd advise stealth.
Hmm.
Be on high alert! She's here! Somewhere!
Yes, I am. Hi. La da 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 da. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Ain't nowhere to hide! So just come out!
Oh no. That thing. Hmm. What to do, what to do, what to do. Hmm. Well, I guess in the meantime we'll just move these guys out of the way.
Be on high alert! She's here! Somewhere!
Move, just a little bit. Just go over here. Rest over there. While I try and figure out you are going off. And so are you. No, you're not even on. And then come on. Come on. But you gotta drink a mojos. It helps novies grow big and strong.
Ain't nowhere to hide!
Or so they say.
You really,
What? That I dropped him?
you are truly mad.
Well, yeah, I kinda did yeah. That was not kosher. But what choice did they give me?
You are an easy target when you...
Yeah, I know I'm standing out in the open, easy target, blah blah blah.
Ah, even I see you now.
Look, man. Cut me some slack, okay? What? Real water. The door that got me in trouble. Got another bounce back. And is there a way I can distract this dude? I think there is.
Okay.
Securing the area.
I have moved. For the uninitiated, I have moved. I'm now sitting in my big chair. I'm sitting in the proper gaming chair and not vegging out. Hopefully been sat upright.
I'm
Well,
gonna try and do this as fast as humanly possible.
Not been sprawled on the bed should give me a bit more wakingness. Just been sat upright is helping. You don't have to rush on my account, love.
Well, I'm kind of hungry and I kind of want to Get this over with.
Well, you have been going for like an hour and a half already. It's funny how this game is. This game's missions are so long. You have got a bit to go yet, though. You're not even inside the compound yet.
No.
I mean, I have a bit more juice now. You'd be surprised how getting up and moving around for a couple of minutes and then sitting up in a proper chair has helped.
Part of me wants to chuck a freaking grenade at these dudes.
I mean, if you want to be loud, be my guest.
Oh, part of me does. I'm not even gonna lie.
Just toss it in there and go alley-oop.
Knowing my luck, I'll toss it in there and then it just wouldn't fucking work.
They'll just giggle and be like, haha, and just blast you dead. You could just charge all 7 of them with the nano one.
Yeah, he Takemura called me mad because I system reset it, everyone. He's like, you're mad.
Why are we mad? Why are you mad?
Because I have system reset somebody, literally dropped them.
Does it kill them when you system reset them?
Yes, it does.
Or is system reset a non-lethal takedown?
It kills them. It's a system reset.
But if you're rebooting the Windows OS, doesn't the Windows OS turn back on again?
Nope.
I suppose in the game of life, once you've switched off the system, it doesn't turn back on again, does it?
They die. They literally die when I system reset.
I hope nobody turns off my Windows OS. I don't want to die.
Oh, you know what? I'm so sick of this. I just want to go in here guns a-blazing and kill everyone. Today is not a stealth day.
Suki is not having a stealth day today, folks.
Today is, I'm just so sick of this, let's just get it over with day. We want some of this wire.
Would you like me wire? I'm a very, very good chicken. Oh, would you like some chicken wire? Oh, it's called chicken wire because it takes the head off quite effectively. It's how we get them into the mass farms in AOs here.
I say I'm not gonna do stealth, but then here I am, I'm doing it again.
Lass, get in there, that is an order. Oh god, it's nauseating. Get in there!
We're going.
Get in there! There's 2 of them! They're not a threat!
No, but everything
There.
else is.
Did you reset that? Reset that mech?
Yeah, system reset it.
But it doesn't look like it's dead.
I system reset it.
It looks like it's alive.
Not now. Happy?
Now I just feel bad for the mech. Why did you break it?
Cause you were bitching that it wasn't broken. Floating guns, y'all.
There is the quick way, the slow way, or the Suki way.
It's
like the
this
quick-
is the fed
it's like
up.
the-
I'm tired of this shit.
It's
way.
like the quick way. It's like the quick way after much
You're shooting at
coaxing
me.
and added
Where are
aggression.
you? Where are you? Where are you?
Probably above.
Where are you?
Balcony, upper balcony.
The mofo's over there. Yeah, buddy. Think you can run from me? Slashy McSlash.
That nano wire is about as busted as the gorilla arms.
Oh yeah, it's busted.
To be fair, a lot of the dedicated melee combat weapons in this are absolutely busted.
There's somebody up here who thinks he's
The
cute.
nano wire is... I can't speak for the mantis blades, but the frickin' gorilla arms certainly are.
Oh, the mantis blades are broken too. They're fun. Who else is shooting at me?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Suki approach.
This wasn't necessarily my approach, but we're just
Intended
going with it.
approach.
We're just running with it. We're just fuck it. We're doing it. It's alright. It'll be alright.
Navisador's like, Suki, I don't want my milk. If you don't drink your milk, you don't get
drink
your
your
drinks.
milk, you get the nano wire, okay?
Yeah. Oh.
Drink your milk.
She's going to cut through your carapace with a big laser wire, Navisador. I'd drink your milk if I were you. Don't mess with her tonight. She's having one of those nights. I'm not messing with her. I'm going straight to bed after this stream. I'm not evoking the wrath of my good lady. I will die. What time are we on?
I have no idea.
How in the world can I be this tired at that time? If I was to go to sleep now, I'd wake up at like freaking 3 in the morning and be up until like freaking 7 and then go back to sleep again. Sylvie, you're gonna have to force me to drink it. Well, I can't do that. I can't force you to drink milk, can I? Suki can. She's gonna pin you down by your mandibles and force it down your mouth hole.
I see you.
Nice, we got the sniper out.
I'm trying to mark him. There we go.
I forgot how you mark people.
Oh my good. There's someone there too. Shit. So much blue lights.
With Silver, I have 4 mouths. It's simple. We'll super glue 3 of them closed and then force the milk down the last one that's open.
I'm gonna snipe you in your head. I'm gonna do it. And you're gonna
How
like
is he
it.
anywhere near as accurate as he's been from that distance?
There,
from an assault rifle?
motherfucker. I got you in your head. And who the fuck is shooting at me from behind?
I have no idea. Well, Navisador, just drink your milk and we won't have any problems.
Yeah, drink your milk. You won't get the nanowire. You already know I'm here. It don't matter.
Yeah, I think the stealthy approach is well and truly out the window after we've lunged at him with a nano
I do
wire.
not have the patience.
I can see that, hun.
Had it right. Got an access point to the security systems.
Excellent. I am also making progress.
Yeah, I'm making progress by dropping bodies on the floor.
Certainly one way to put it. Navisador the king. But Jin is the king of mods. Well, on my channel, he's not on Suki's, but no title has been given. Well, yes. Jin claims he is the king of mods, but I don't like to I don't like to give favoritism to any one mod over the other.
Okay, I'm in.
I mean, technically, yes. You would be the king of bugs by virtue of being the best bug.
That day, it could be over. You're in terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
I love it. This whole thing took me over an hour to do, and you're just slashing your way through. It's great.
Yes. Very well. I am ready.
I've made a terrible mess. I don't give shit.
I'll make the system sick.
Ladies and gentlemen, my darling girl. Listen when she gets mad. It's quite scary.
Well, overheat me, fine.
She's like,
I'm
going
coming
to
for
rip out
you.
you. She's like, I'm gonna use me wire and rip out your innards and make them outed.
I have had enough. Oh my god. Overheat me all you want, you sons of a bitches.
Anger management is a thing. Suki's not very good at it some days.
I've had enough of your shit.
I've had enough of your
Had enough
shit,
of your
Cletus.
shit.
I'm
not
done
putting
with
up
y'all.
with it anymore. I've had enough.
She's all like, well, you want to fight? Fight with me, come on! Putting on my best southern accent. You got
Enough
guns?
is enough,
Well,
damn it!
hand them over now and there won't be any trouble.
Enough is enough. Oh my
Enough is
god.
enough, Cletus. There's semen on these cabbages. You're fucking with our livelihood. Oh my god. And suddenly the stream got animated. Silver, can I eat your neighbours? No, you can't eat the neighbours. You can't eat my neighbours. Yeah.
Keep up together. I'm just killing everybody. I don't care no more. I've
I
had
don't
enough.
give a fuck.
All sides. I'm on my way.
Are you? Will you come over here? It's your last day. This is my revenge I'm getting for y'all zeroing my boy Jackie.
Oh god, the
Revenge!
southern's coming out. Can you hear it? We're even getting the yawls. Oh, you mean the neighbours 3 doors down? Yeah, you can eat the neighbours 3 doors down, that's fine. You can definitely eat the neighbours 3 doors down, just not the neighbours directly next door to me. They're not too bad.
I'm also level 22, so...
I love it. You literally just ripped your way through and got that done in 5 minutes. 10 tops.
It was fun, though, was it not?
Yes. Sadly, your deranged bull riding Southern Belle came out, but
Well,
I
it
think
did, and that's okay.
she's all like, "Y'all want to fight? Bring it on,
Big
bitch!"
motherfuckers. I've had enough.
I had enough of your shit, Cletus.
Well, I mean, we could go around and pick up stuff. You know, it's fine. There's no one else around. I don't think.
Well, you did slaughter them. You might as well pick up the nice things.
Yeah, I might as well loot. There's a leg.
Come on.
Where are you?
To be fair, they blasted music when I was trying to stream one time. That was really all there was to it.
Oh, there's more! Oh, there's more! Yay! Destruction and chaos!
Careful, guys. You know she's mad if the Southern comes back out again. Y'all like my nanowire?
Yeah, y'all like my nanowire?
Oh my god, there's only half of him there. Look, a leg. That's a nice leg.
Thank you for the stapler.
Oh, the head just bounced right off. That's dreadful. Why the fuck is that dude carrying off his stapler?
Cause staplers are really good, notorious weapons.
It's like, would you like me office stationery?
Oh, fuck.
Work, B.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience.
Retreat into the shadows and armor ourselves with patience. You're talking to the wrong ninja. This ninja just went on a
As if that wasn't
massacre
enough already.
for fun.
She's all like, I like it when I slice their innards and make them outards.
I like when I slice their innards and make their inny-sidey bits outsidey bits.
Pink ribbons, yummy.
I need to find a way out of here that is near where I came in because my bike is over there. Ah, here we go. Bouncy, bouncy, fun, 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 fun. The wonderful thing about these leggies is that they're really cool and I can jump really high.
You could have made it rhyme, but you didn't. I don't know.
Bike.
Arm yourself with patience, yeah, Takamura.
Arm myself with patience. Yeah, retreat into the shadows. Whatever.
Maybe come back to Suki on another night of the week.
You know what? I want to save. And you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
When we're gonna end it, I'm going to go on a spree and see how many stars I get before max tack drops.
Yeah.
Should we
We'll
go
have
to a
to,
more populated area?
Yeah. I mean, on the PS4 version, a populated area amounts to about 12 people.
Well, I
but
mean, where
still.
there's more people walking around. Let's.
Yeah. She's gonna like harness her Southern Belle again and be like, y'all like my nanowire?
We're gonna go.
I have been practicing my Southern. Hey there, y'all. Y'all like my nanowire? It's real cutty, y'all.
Shut up.
Well, how y'all doing today,
Where
sir?
can we go? Where can we go? What would be a good spot to go?
There is an alternate universe where you have the Southern Belle accent, Spooky dear. And it doesn't just come out when you get mad.
Where would be a good place to go? Should we go to Japantown and do it?
Yeah,
Let's go right or go outside this clothing shop here. So Sagan and Diamond or where's the nearest fast transport? It's literally right in front of me.
They need to streamline the fast transport system a bit in this. Yes, maybe it's the door. What is it do? What does thou require, good sir? Is it only 11 PM for you? Okay.
I know there's a lot of people here. So wait for it to load. Load, 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 load. Okay. Let's time skip to.
No, do it during the night. Do it during the night.
Oh, okay, fine. What did Takemura say? Takemura. About our conversation, about what we discussed on the roof, Baki and Neko can take on a human appearance. Sometimes they even consume their owner and replace them. Keep it as a warning. Just an image, no nuggets of Bushido wisdom? Thanks, I'll remember.
What a load, huh?
Thank you.
Indeed.
Look at his little face he made! Oh, Takemoto! What'd you say? What would you say to a little dinner together? A real one? Are you a little new? What would you say to some company? Wink, wink.
Dinner. Don't make it too funny.
And we can't romance him though, so it's like, see, they try to like freaking hint at the like you can flirt with him, but that's it.
But it doesn't amount to anybody poking the pee-pee. No.
Angry! I can't
Angry
have the
Susie
man
the
I
angry.
want. I can't have the romance I want. You assholes denied me.
Hear that, y'all? She can't have the romance she
I
wants.
can't. How dare you? Ah! Let's just see what happens if we're going on a massacre. Just to see how long it takes for max tack to drop.
I've just got Bender from Futurama in my head now. Destroy all humans.
Wow.
Destroy all humans. Hey there, baby. You want to destroy all humans?
We're on 3. Oh. I'm a cyber psycho.
You will start to get a
True warrior, I got a trophy.
You're such a cyber psycho. You're destroying the frame rate.
I know, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is crazy.
I would heal if I were you.
I have been. I'm trying to like throw grenades.
I genuinely wonder which order this is going to go in. Will Suki die or will the game crash first? Because the game looks like it's struggling.
Well, we did save, so we did save. Now we're just having fun.
Oh, Marcus says currently learning hiragana on Duolingo.
Duolingo.
Hiragana on Duolingo. God, I forgot how hard this is. But I'll be consistent and keep learning.
I'm
Good
gonna
man.
die first. We're having
Dude,
fun
I've been
though.
meaning to pick up a language for a while.
I've never done this before, so this is interesting.
Marcus is like, they can't deny you your love, Suki. Her love is very nano-wire-y. Much nano-wire, much pain. Much nano-wire, much pain.
I wonder what will happen.
You don't seem to be going above 4 stars.
I wonder if they'll just keep spawning. Now that's what I'm wondering now, if they'll just keep freaking spawning. Cause now I'm not even fighting police. I'm fighting gang members now. There's some police and then some tiger claws that are coming in. I'll probably die.
These are the heavy response ones. These are the heavy response ones you've seen.
And with that massacre, we're ending the stream.
I mean, you might as well go to 2 hours. You've got about another minute left, so you might as well just spin it out for a second longer.
Nah, I'm alright. I'm alright. I really need to eat and check my laundry. I have responsibilities I need to take care of, so I need to go.
I know you do. That is fair.
I need to go.
But the neurotic side of me demands.
Yeah, well, I don't care
seconds
about your
more.
neurotic side. This is
Doesn't care about
my
neuroses,
stream,
you heard
not
this.
your stream.
She doesn't care about my neuroses. That's
Yeah, I don't.
Wait there. Let's read chats at least. Silver, do you want acid? No, I don't want acid.
The laser
Marcus
burn his
says,
love.
I always thought to myself, what's stopping the justice from turning evil?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that like a movie reference? I feel like that's a movie reference.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that's kind of how the NCPD are in the actual game. They're kind of like corrupt anyway. So, but yeah,
Justice League.
Justice League. Responsible Suki is responsible, and you must respect her, Silver.
I do. I give her all that mad respect. All that mad respect. Don't at me. Don't at me.
Anyway, well, probably since we did this whole thing, next time we play, because I think Tuesday is just gonna be reset day for Final Fantasy 14, so I'll be doing Pandemonium reclears if anything doesn't come up before that. So that should be the next stream day, and I'll be doing that. I think I'm gonna make Sundays the Cyberpunk days, so we'll be back at this, but when we resume this, we'll probably start from where I last saved, and which was pre-massacre. So
before the death, murder, kill.
Yeah.
Marcus says infinite respect. Indeed, infinite respect, my guy. he respect and he protect. Then he gives even more respect. I love it. Thanks, Leo. On that giving a smile.
So thank you guys for stopping in, even though I've been kind of a bit low energy and kind of a little cranky. I did cheer up towards the end, so it was fun. Thank you guys for hanging out. And
pleasure on my end.
And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
See ya.
Do 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 do.